10 most amazing tree tunnels you definitely love to walk through. This stunning flower walkway is known as the Wisteria Tunnel, situated in the Kawachi Fuji Garden. It really looks so peaceful to take a stroll through. The Wisteria Tunnel, which is part of a breathtaking display of botanical delights that includes Zen Gardens and a cherry blossom festival, is located at the Kawachi Fuji Gardens in Kitakyushu. Different types and colors of wisteria have been woven through a cylindrical lattice that during the blooming months of April through May become a fantastical flower-draped tunnel during the yearly Fuji Matsuri, or Wisteria Festival. The Tunnel of Love is a unique and truly amazing piece of forest located in Ukraine. Used to be just another train rail section, but eventually turned into one of the most romantic spots on Earth. As trees were left to grow freely around the rails, the passing train was the only thing shaping its way through. Eventually, by crossing the Kleven village forest back and forth 3 times a day, the train shaped a closed tunnel according to its size. Over 10 million trees keep South Africa's largest city green. According to several unofficial sources, Johannesburg is home to the world's largest man-made forest. There are at least 49 species of jacaranda, most of them native to South America and the Caribbean basin. The tropical trees were imported to South Africa over 100 years ago. October is the month when the flowers of thousands of jacaranda trees are in full blossom. This spectacular tree tunnel is located either in Johannesburg or Pretoria, the jacaranda city, where 70,000 plus jacarandas add vivid splashes of purple-blue to the urban landscape. The Yew Tunnel is thought to have been planted by the Dyer family during the 18th century, and it is possibly unique in the UK. When they had grown tall, they were bent over to form an extended arch. Their trunks have spread and their branches have fused so that today it is hard to count how many separate trees commingle in the vast mass of this venerable growing gallery. The simply astonishing tree tunnel, the Autumn Tree Tunnel, located in Vermont, USA. Ginkgo Tree Tunnel is covered with Ginkgo biloba trees. It is a highly revered tree of Japanese culture because this tree is known to survive long years. If you visit Japan, you will spot more than 65,000 ginkgo trees growing on the streets, gardens or parks. Ginkgo Tree Tunnel is located in the outer garden of Meiji Shrine. Record says that during the bombing of Hiroshima, 6 ginkgo trees survived, when other trees and living organisms died so badly. Those trees are still alive and many people come here to visit them. They wonder how these trees face challenges every day and still endure. The Japanese look upon these trees as the bearer of hope, or the survivor, or the living fossil. This place was a really gem of a find. The Dark Hedges is one of the most photographed natural phenomena in Northern Ireland and a popular attraction for tourists from across the world. It has been painted by hundreds of visiting artists and is a favorite location for wedding photographs. In Arashiyama, Japan, there is a bamboo forest called Sagano. The 500-meter-long path runs through the most beautiful bamboo forest. The country has designated this long stretch of bamboo forest as a historic site. The Agency for Cultural Affairs declared this place as the place of scenic beauty. Tall bamboo trees surround the road, stunningly keeping the area cool. Famous temples and shrines are located very close to this bamboo tree tunnel. When the wind blows through this tree tunnel, a majestic sound is produced. It has already been voted as one of the 100 must-preserve sounds of Japan. Rua Gonçalo de Carvalho is the Green Tree Tunnel of Brazil. The Tunnel of Rosewood Trees begins from Porto Alegre. More than 100 Tuparana or rosewood trees shade the road over a stretch of 3 city blocks. Recently it has become a part of the country's historical, cultural, ecological and environmental heritage. Rosewood trees are known to reduce air conditioning demands of up to 30%. In Brazil, these trees have been maintaining good health of the city for a long time. Cherry Blossom Tunnel is located in the German city of Bonn. It is a peaceful street over which a series of beautiful trees of cherry blossoms droop. Spring becomes alive when the blossoms are in full bloom overhead. Two such roads in Bonn has cherry trees planted around, but the mostly traveled is Heerstrabe. Cherry blossoms are said to last for 7-10 days on average, and it greatly depends on weather conditions.